Good morning. So, I had a request to make a boxer in boxing time and to play a bout. So let's do that. Good morning. It's 4:37. Having my coffee up early. 4:30 is my normal start time for a day. Of course, I go to bed very early. So, okay. So let's name this boxer. Jabari. Let's say Jabari Washington. All right, so we've got a boxer, Jabari Washington. We're going to say he's from let's say he's from Columbus, Ohio, and he's let's say hometown. This is his hometown, and headquarters. He's boxing out of Las Vegas. All right, here we go. So the first thing we're going to check is his first role is going to be born to be. What was he born to be? This is, again, we would all be born to be something, and if we never pursue a career in boxing, we would never, get better. But this role will be his base, some base rating. So D6 is all we ever use for our game. 1, let's see what it says here. Oh, let's go over here, and 5. So that's not bad. Slugger D, Desire D. That sounds bad, but for a start, that's pretty good. So Slugger D, Desire D. How about that? All right, so far so good. Let's go on down to natural weight. This would be where he would box, through his natural size. For those of us who have boxed or wrestled, you have a weight that's just normal for you, and then you can go up or down depending on what you're trying to do. But everybody kind of has a natural weight when they're at their peak, and that's what this will be. This will be where this guy boxes. Okay, so again, it's another simple D6. Everything's going to be a boring old D6, but everybody owns a D6. And one of the goals of my game is to say, man, break out that Monopoly, buy get a book or download my free games, or buy the book if you want, and grab your Monopoly die, pencil and paper, and you're able to play sports games. 2 is lightweight, endurance 12. So we're going to be this boxer is going to be a lightweight. All right, so we're going to come up here and put that here. Lightweight, and then down here, endurance is 12, which means there's no fight he will never fatigue. So Jabari Washington is going to be a beast as far as conditioning. So this guy's already, even though he's DD, this guy's already got potential. What's going to be crucial is going to be his amateur career. Okay, all right. Okay, amateur career. We're on that already. Boy, it's quick. I'm kidding. Okay, so we make a roll. I want a 5 or a 6 because that means that he has a long amateur career and he's going to get more rolls on the ACC table. So what I'd like is a 5 or a 6, and with my luck, of course, I won't get a 5 or a 6. 3. Well, we'll take that. 3 is at least 3 rolls on the ACC table. So let's go down here to the ACC table. Now ACC uses 2d6. The first roll dictates the left-hand column. The second roll dictates the top row. Okay, so let's roll. The first one. The first one is 4. So we're going to be looking at the 4 column, and for that row or column, I should say, is 3. 43. So 4 and 3 is Boxer B. Oh, dude has developed boxing skills. Holy cow, that's awesome. So we already got a potential Boxer B. Wow. So we get another roll on this table. So the first roll is 4 again. Second roll is 3. Damn. So we do not get to re-roll. So Boxer B. So at least we know the guy really did work on his boxing skills. Man, last roll, we do not want the same numbers. 3 this time, at least, and 3. Damn, 3-3. Chin C. So his chin, and that's pretty good. That means we won't be knocked out automatically. Right, so anything we don't have, becomes the base. So our TKO, which is horrible, this is where it stuck. So we got great endurance, we have no TKO. TKO is 3, so that's horrible. And let's see here, what's missing? Power. Oh, our power's an F. All right. Power becomes an F. All right, so let's go down here and let's take a look at our finalized. Here we go. So we got boxer B. We can slug at D. We can box at B, which I will always do probably. Power F. Our chin is at least a C. Our desire is a D. So those are all solid. Endurance is fantastic. However, TKO is going to be a problem for this guy his whole career, right? So maybe he's a bleeder. Maybe he tends to be, it can't be so much with a desire D and a chin of C, in a glass jaw, but it could be he's a bleeder. Tends to bleed, and that's it. They stop the fight, right? Swells up, bleeds. So has a tendency for that. So there we have it. That's Jabari Washington, hometown Columbus, Ohio. Fights out of Vegas. Lightweight, not bad, right? So here's our boxer file. I'm going to save him. Save as desktop. Jabari. All right. So we're ready to fight. We're ready to duke it out, right? So let's go on down here, and let's pick a lightweight fighter from the 10 lightweights. Again, you can make as many fighters as you want, but I did supply 10 in each weight that would give you your top 10. So let's say Jabari's had a great amateur run. Maybe say he's been the amateur champion, and he's earned himself a shot at the 10th man. It's Andrews. So we're going to battle Andrews. So we're going to come down here. But Andrews, because he's ranked, is going to be the red boxer, right? So red corner, Andrews, versus blue corner, Washington. Okay, so let's get the bag rating for Andrews. Okay, so Andrews can do what? He can box at B, slug at F. So it's going to be a boxer versus boxer. So his defense is C. So his box is B. His defense is C. Oh, wait, our defense. Oh, I forgot our defense. Oh, that's horrible. It's going to be F. Forgot our defense. Sorry. Yowzer. So he's going to be F. It's probably going to be an A. So let's go up here to boxer, boxer. So again, we're a boxer versus a boxer, getting his bag rating for the fight. So his bag rating is B versus F. He's an A. Man, we're going to get clobbered. And Washington, we're B versus C. So B versus C is B. So wait, this is going to be a hell of a fight, maybe. B. Because his defense wasn't very good, right? So B versus C is B. So it's going to turn out to be a pretty good fight to begin with. So now we know what we need to conduct fights. Red always rolls first. So we come down here to what's called the bag chart, right? The boxing. So this is boxer's action grade bag. We're going to use the boxing action chart, and the boxer's bag is right here. So we roll D6. So Andrews, first round. So here's what we're going to do. Round 1. Red corner. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. What's he do in the first round? He's going to, oh, damn it, it's an event already. So he scores in the first minute of the first round an event. We go down to event. We're looking at his bag rating again, A. So he's going to do some damage. And let's just hope he rolls low. We need him to roll a 1 or a 2. 1, hallelujah. So 1 is 2-point round. So he has a 2-point minute, which is pretty sweet, right? So his first minute's 2. Right? He has a 2-point first minute. Okay. Now it's our turn, right? And let me come over here and do this for our blue corner. First minute. First minute for us. All right, we want to roll. Well, we'd like to roll a 5 because we'd at least win the minute. If we could roll a 4, 5, we'd win the minute. Heck, man, an event would give us a chance to tie him or knock him down. So we want to roll high at the very least. Come on, baby. Yes, 5 is what I wanted. So 5, we're going to score a 4-point minute. So we had a great exchange of punches in the first minute. So 2-4 in the first minute. This was a lot of good boxing in the first minute of the round. All right, Andrews again for his second minute of the first round. 5 for him. That's not good. That's 5 points. Okay, we're already have scored a TKO against us, right? So we're already in trouble. So this is going to be 7 points. Is going to guarantee a TKO point against us, right? And I'm going to put, well, I already know that. I'll tally that at the end. Dang it, we're going to have to waylay this guy, or because of my TKO rating, we're in deep trouble. Here we go. We need to roll high again. 5. Beautiful. We're going to score 4. Man, so we've scored a TKO point against him. What is Andrew's TKO? His TKO is a 7. So see, we're not going to, if we continue at this pace, we're going to be TKO'd, right? We're just going to be bleeding all over the place or something, right? Okay, third minute, we have to hope that he rolls very low. Give me a 1. 4. Damn. 4 is 4 more points. So they came out hating on each other. That is 9, 10, 11 power points. So he scored 11 PP for the round. And the blue corner, here we go. Shoot, man, we need to knock this guy out. We need to roll a 6. 2, not good. 2 is going to score us a point. So he's going to win the round. And we have got a TKO against us already. And he has got a TKO against him. Did I just... Hopefully I did not pause this. It may have been paused. That's going to piss me off. And punch points for us. Punch points for us. We scored 1 right there. So again, he's going to win this round, 10-9. So he's already won. Oops. Okay, so he's won the first 2 rounds. This will be an 8-round bout. 8-round bout, I should say. Okay, here we go. I mean, I'm in trouble. I've got 2 TKOs against me. We can only have 3 before we are in jeopardy of having the fight stopped. He's got 3 against him. He can only suffer 7 before there's a potential fight stoppage, right? But so far, brutal fight. They're just, these lightweights are just banging on each other. All right, ding, ding, ding. Round 3 underway. Remember, red corner is favored. They always get to roll first because it counts 2 for him. So that's going to be 2 points for him. All right, and for us, come on, baby, give me a big one. 4, nice. We're going to score 3. Hey, we might finally win a round. Wouldn't that be something? Blue corner. And we scored 3 points. So we're actually winning this one. Come on, baby. Big 1. Big fat 1. 2. Okay, so he's going to score 2 again. And so far we've avoided that 3rd TKO point. It'd be nice to win a round here. All right, give me a 6. 5, we'll take that. 5 is big points for us. 4. So we forced another TKO point against him. TKO. So he's already got a total of 4 out of 7. So he ain't going to make 8 rounds. He ain't going to make it 8. All right, it's again, you're going to find in this boxing game, the better the boxers, the more brutal the fights. They're going to be brutal. All right, his third one. What I really want's a 1 here. Or we're going to suffer yet another TKO. 3. 3 is going to be 3 points. Yeah. And that's going to give us our 3rd TKO point. And we're okay. However, 1 more and that's it. They will stop the fight. All right, and that means he has scored 5, 6, 7 punch points. and right now it's tie. So if we score any points, we're going to win our first. We're going to win our first round. So we need to score something. Oh, are you kidding me? 0. Damn. Oh, that's heartbreaking. So it's going to be a tie round. We got a total of 7 punch points. He got 7. And so this, again, is the rare 10-10 round. Wow, brutal round. Wow. There you go. So that's round 3. Round 4. Dang. Yeah, one more TKO, which is going to happen. It's inevitable here because I rolled a really crappy TKO rating. So most likely this fight is going to be finished in this round. He rolls a 2. Okay, so he gets his 2 points. That's all he needs to do is just score his average. And we're doomed. So we have to KO him or something. Give me a 6. No, 3. 3 is going to score us 2. So it's, again, another good first minute as both of us are wailing on each other. Right, here we go. He's going to roll a 6. There's an event. And he's going to get a minimum of 2 points. However, what's great about a cut is he won't score any points, but he will cause that TKO, that 4th point, which will end the fight. So if he rolls a 3 or a 4, and a KD is a TKO point. So this fight is over no matter what, right? They're going to stop it on points, they're going to stop it on a cut, they're going to stop it on a KD. So this fight's over. Let's just roll to find out what. 3. 3 is a cut, so he's going to cut us on the 2nd minute. And that's going to score a TKO point. And the ref is going to step in. Oops. TKO 4. And the ref's going to stop the fight. Andrews wins by TKO. Stoppage in 4th. There you have it, folks. That is boxing time right there. Jabari Washington took us, what, 30 seconds to make a boxer? You know, minute and a half, whatever. Whatever you don't score in your... so what killed us on this table up here, on our amateur table, that amateur table, is I rolled 43 twice in a row. So we got boxer B twice. That really killed us. If I could have rolled, let's say, TKO 9 or defense A, or... if I had been able to roll anything else, this boxer would be pretty dang solid. But unfortunately, I rolled boxer twice. And everything else you don't score is F. It's the lowest rating. So this boxer is going to be okay. He's going to be exciting. But he's going to probably be ultimately an introductory boxer. The kind of boxer you're going to put your guy against. So the next boxer you create may be better, and you'll start against Washington, you know, building your career in the pros. Or maybe not. It depends on whether you want to mess around with a slugger B. You know, with a TKO 3, I want that guy because that's a chance for me to get an easy victory, forcing, you know, by you know, he won't throw any more punches, or he gets cut, or he swells up, whatever. He's just got a bad tendency of TKOs, right? He could be brought to his knee here or there, right? Not defending himself on the ropes, not fighting back, you know, something like that makes the referee want to wave his hands and stop this fight. So this was brutal, though. It started out with an amazing first round. Second round was good points, unfortunately, and good cuts here by my boxer, but not enough. His TKO rating has a little more room to stretch out. But we're going to end up with Andrews winning by TKO stoppage in the 4th. And that is boxing time. Again, these aren't replay games. They aren't built and designed to recreate. They're not built to be competitive necessarily with the greatest boxing simulators out there. They're meant to be something with a single 6-sided die and some pencils and paper, and you can go forever, enjoying these. I've got the optional judge 2 and 3 in here as well. So if this was a 12-round title bout, I would use 3 judges. right? And there you have it. And of course, the great thing about tabletop games is you can tweak them. You can change them to suit you. So if you don't like the TKO rule, if you think TKOs are too easy, then that's a simple, you can make a TKO check. You could have a TKO check table. Once a guy hits his threshold, you make a roll to see if the ref stops the fight. I mean, that would be so simple to do. You just say, okay, there's always a 16% chance that they'll stop the fight when a guy's at his threshold, right? You could come, or you could just change the TKOs that they have to suffer their TKO in one round, which is, again, it's never going to happen for the guys with a high, with a 10 TKO. They're never going to suffer 10 TKO points in one round. But you can, you can always homebrew. You can always tweak, make it your own. And there you have it. So anyway, that's it. That is the tutorial for boxing time. So hopefully people will find some fun in this. The more bouts you fight, the more dynamic results you'll see, the more fun you'll have. If you view this as, as if you know these boxers, right? You're gonna wonder. You're gonna wonder about the, So if you made two boxers, historic boxers, which you're certainly free to do, it's very simple. You can do it. You can do it by just building them. I mean, to make historic boxers, you would just build them. Well, what was Muhammad Ali born to be? Boxer slugger? No, he was a boxer with defense F. Was he a boxer with a slugger ability? I would say he's two, boxer with TKO. So that's how I would start with Muhammad Ali. He's a boxer D, TKO 4. Then I'd come down and say, well, he's a heavyweight, so I'd give him endurance, and he had great endurance. Boom, give him 10 endurance. Right? Whoops, do I have a 6 missing here? Are you kidding me? Shoot, that's a typo. I've got to fix that. So I'd give him heavyweight endurance 10 because the man could go, right? And then I would give him, I can't remember, his amateur career was pretty good, I think. And I think he was a champ, right? He was a Golden Gloves. He might have been was he an Olympic gold? I cannot remember. Anyway, give him solid, and then go over here and say, okay, let's face it, Muhammad Ali is a boxer A. Boom. That would be his first roll. His second roll, we're going to give him a TKO 10. His third roll, we're going to give him a power B, and we're going to give him on his final roll of his, we're going to give him defensive A, right, or whatever. However you want to build them, right? You can imagine. You don't have to roll, you just pick them. And bam, you've made Muhammad Ali. But again, he's going to get an F and everything else you did not. He's going to give him the base and everything he did not have, right? So, that TKO is something to pay attention to if you're trying to build boxers that aren't going to be knocked and aren't going to be finished. Now remember, Washington, this is the whole point. You say that's just not realistic. Well, it is. His defense is an F, so this guy doesn't defend himself. He's going to get pummeled. If his defense was an A, Washington's TKO 3 wouldn't kill him because he would have forced Andrews to fight on the C chart or the D chart, which he would have scored less points, right? So, with a defensive F, this guy's a slugger, right? All right, he's boxing, but he's technically he's a boxer that doesn't defend himself, right? And so he's going to accrue cuts and bleeding, etc. And there it is. And so, all right, everybody have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.